Česká televize is the public television broadcaster in the Czech Republic, broadcasting 6 channels. History. Czechoslovak television in Czechoslovakia started to take its first steps before World War II. However, before visible results could be achieved, all activities were interrupted by the war. Research continued after the war. The first trial television broadcast was shown in 1948 at the MEVRO International Radio Exhibition in Prague. A trial television broadcast from Studio Prague started on May 1, 1953, and on February 25, 1954 it was declared regular. Soon, additional studios were established, in Ostrava on December 31, 1955, in Bratislava on November 3, 1956, in Brno on July 6, 1961, and in Košice on February 25, 1962. A second channel, CSD-TV2, was launched in 1970. Color broadcasting began on the second channel in 1973 and in 1975 on the first channel. Czech television. Czech television was established as of January 1, 1992, based on the Czech Television Act as a television service from the citizens of the Czech Republic. On January 1, 1993, a new concept of channels broadcast by Czech television was introduced, which were renamed the CT1, CT2, and CT3. On February 3, 1994, Czech television freed one of the nationwide broadcast channels in accordance with the law. Starting February 4, 1994, Czech television was left with 2 channels, CT1 and CT2. In 2005, news channel CT24 and the following year CT4 Sport were launched. In 2012, the broadcaster added 2 new channels, CT-D and CT-Art. Czech TV crisis. The Czech TV crisis occurred at the end of 2000 and lasted until early 2001 as a battle for control of the airwaves, which included jamming and accusations of censorship. During the Czech TV crisis, Czech TV reporters organized an industrial dispute by staging a sit-in and occupying the news studio, and rejected attempts by Jana Barbozíková to fire them. They were supported in the protest by politicians such as the then-President Václav Havel and by Czech celebrities, but every time they tried to air their news broadcasts, Barbozíková and Jiří Hodák would jam the transmission either with a technical fault, screen reading, an unauthorized signal has entered this transmitter. Broadcasting will resume in a few minutes, or with their own news broadcasts featuring Jana Barbozíková and a team she had hired to replace the staff members she had sought to terminate. The Czech TV crisis eventually ended in early 2001, following the departure from Czech TV of Hodák and Barbozíková. Under pressure by the street demonstration participants and at the request of the Czech Parliament, which had held an emergency session due to the crisis. Channels. Current, former funding and management. Česká televize is funded through television license fees and from advertising. During 2004 and 2005, the organization lobbied the Czech government to increase the license fee so that advertising could be eliminated. Media occasionally raise questions about how much Česká televize is able to withstand pressure both from the governing parties and the opposition, and maintain unbiased and critical coverage of politics. Most criticism are from left-wing and nationalist parties and groups. In long struggle with CT is also President of Czech Republic Miloš Zeman. who on last occasion unofficially suggests to create possibility for citizens who disagree with CT, can pay compulsory television license fee for charitable and social programs. Because of biased anti-Zeman and anti-leftist stances, some left-wing legislators said they will vote against annual report of CT until all financial connections of CT will be revealed. In 2013 was publicly revealed information about incomes and salaries of CT official Carol Berrien, director of BRNO-CT, who earned in first half of 2011 nearly 2 million Czech korunas, which is much more than Czech Republic top politicians, including more than Prime Minister and President of Czech Republic. The current general manager of Česká televize is Petr Dvořák, who was elected for a 6-year term by the Czech Television Council.